What's going on, everyone? My name is Scorpion and welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle here in the Indigo Disc. Today we're having another battle versus Lionel, aka Richie from the Battle Hub Discord server, so hope you guys enjoyed this one. And we're once again going to be using this Latias plus Gouging Fire Hyper Offense Screens team, so here's hoping we do well. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this one, and with that being said, let's jump straight into the team preview. Alright y'all, here we are with the battle against the homie Lionel, my week 4 opponent from the Battle Hub Draft League. And he's got a solid looking team. He's got the Araquanid, the Emboar, the Vileplume, which is the feared one I've heard, the Grimmsnarl, the, what is that thing? Archaludon, I keep forgetting that thing's name, and the Great Tusk. So that's a really cool looking team. He does obviously have the Araquanid, but my team actually doesn't fear Sticky Web too much. It's only really an issue for Gouging Fire. But even then we can handle it. So honestly, like, I'm expecting either a Grimmsnarl or a Araquanid lead. So I'm going to lead off with my DEOXYS, and I'm actually going to go hard into Hatterene, trying to magic bounce the Sticky Webs back. Because I think that's going to be a pretty solid idea. Because we can also bounce back any taunts or anything like that. So I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to sort of see how it goes. Good luck and have fun to the homie Richie, aka Lionel. And yeah, I'm looking forward to battling this guy again. Let's see how we do. Just going to quickly double check if I'm recording. Yep, we are. Sweet. Alright, let's go. Loving the different backgrounds, as always. He does lead off with the Grimmsnarl. Alright, that's cool. So we could both get up our screens here. I'm definitely expecting that's going to be the case. He could also taunt me. However, I think I want to go Hatterene just in case he does do that. If he does decide to step screens, that's fine. Because I can just paralyze this thing. So I'm going to go hard Hatterene straight away. And see how we do from here. He could also obviously go for a dark move. If he does, that's absolutely fine. We are physically defensive, so we shouldn't take too much damage from it. Let's see if he goes for a taunt straight away. No, he goes for Thunder Wave, so we get that. So we don't even have to nuzzle. That's awesome. Right, we get this thing paralyzed straight away. That's going to be very useful. Now let me actually have a look to see what I want to do here. So let's see. So we could try to Calm Mind up straight away. His switch-in is probably like Archaludon if I had to guess. Or he could decide to set up screens. I think I'm going to go for one Calm Mind, just to sort of see what he wants to do. He does decide to get up screens, alright, that's fine. Again, he can't taunt us, which is awesome. And I'm just going to sort of start heading up with Hatterene here, honestly, I really don't mind. So we're going to start setting up some Calm Minds. And I don't know if there's a whole lot on his team that can really break me, to be honest. I'm just going to go for another Calm Mind, just to sort of get those up. He probably could switch, I could definitely see that being a thing. But we are physically defensive, and with +2 special defense, we're going to be hard to break. He does switch out. That's fine. We'll just go into the Vileplume. Stay thirsty. Who's that? Is that the Araquanid? Araquanid indeed. Alright, that's fine. Let's go for another Calm Mind. He can't set up Sticky Web because we have the Magic Bounce, which is nice. And honestly, I'm thinking I'm just going to start Draining Kissing. Honestly, I don't think this thing's special defense is particularly high. But let's see. Let's see how much we do with Draining Kiss. Liquidation is going to do a lot, of course. Oh my god, yep, Water Bubble being a fair and balanced ability. That does nothing, what the hell? That does absolutely nothing. Is this thing AV? Is that thing actually Assault Vest? Hold up. Now I want to calc this. I was not I mean, I know he's got a, again, I know he's got a light screen up, but that's insane. Let's see, Draining Kiss. No, that really does do. Oh, well, you know what? I completely forgot that Araquanid has a base 132 special defense stat. I actually had no idea. All right, so that's just put a spanner in the works. So we will obviously die to the next liquidation. What do I want to do here? Tough situation beat. However, we have broken the Focus Sash if he has it, which is nice. Tough spot. I don't have a good Terra. I wish I was Terra Water on this thing, but I put Terra Dark on it for the Calm Mind Wars. I think I actually have to let Hatterene go down, to be honest. I don't really see a way around this. Yeah, I'm just going to let Hatterene go down. I can't really do anything else. Liquidation comes through again. I had no idea this thing had a 132 special defense stat. Well, I did, but I forgot. Alright, so Araquanid picks up the kill on Hatterene. What do I want to do here? So we obviously, I could go into my own DEOXYS, get my Reflect up. I don't know how much I take from this thing. Let's see, the Liquidation's going to do a lot. How much would he do with Leech Life? Actually does less than Liquidation, that's how overpowered Water Bubble is. You know what, I'm just going to go into my DEOXYS then. I forget that this thing is actually also quite weak, you know, without the water bubble boost. Alright, so I'm gonna go in for my reflector. If he wants to get a sticky web, honestly, I'm okay with that. At this point. King Abbott is also air balloon, which is nice. He does have leech life, right? That's actually weaker than liquidation, which is funny. Alright, so we have a reflect up. Let's see. Now I could psycho boost once just for the chip. However, I think I'd rather actually go into gouging fire and just start setting up. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm gonna go gouging fire. I'm gonna start setting up. Obviously, we don't want to hit this thing with dragon type moves or with fire type moves. Sorry, because water bubble does also reduce that damage. But I don't think Araquanid can really do much to me when we're behind a reflect. And again, I'm pretty sure he has a light screen up, so... Alright, he goes for liquidation here. It's a good chunk, but not enough. Doesn't get a defense drop either, or a boost rather. I'm gonna go for the Dragon Dance. Start setting up. We also have the Morning Sun, so we can stay healthy in front of this thing. There we go. Does he just go for another liquidation? Yep, he does, that's fine. As long as we don't get our defense drops, we should be good. Let's go for one Morning Sun. Get that up. I need to quickly remember to check if he's got any fairy types. Let's see. I will probably start trying to work towards a Latias endgame here. Alright, so his light screen wears off. That's awesome. Now I think we're going to go for an Outrage. He doesn't have any fairy types. Very good. So we'll go for Outrage. If he's got a Focus Sash, we'll just 2-hit KO him. If he doesn't, we get the KO. Perfect. So Gouging Fire gets the first KO. And Araquanid, well, on his team rather. And Araquanid goes down. So we're sitting in a good position. In comes the Grimmsnarl again. I've completely forgotten that thing was a fairy type. Ignore me. I don't know why. I don't know what my mind just thanked that. I guess Grimmsnarl doesn't really look like a fairy type, so that's kind of why I said it like that. But yeah. So we will get confused here again. That's fine. Sphere of Break. All right. That's not going to be super effective. Does absolutely nothing. That's nice. I'm going to go for the Morning Sun here to try and get some recovery. Yeah, again, he definitely had that fairy type, but my mind just kind of blanked on it, I guess. There's the Reflect, that's fine. Let's see if we get this Morning Sun off. Nice, we do. Awesome. He definitely could Thunder Wave me, honestly, I'm okay with that. I could just try and go for another Dragon Dance. This is literally screens for screens. I could also get some damage off the Flare Blitz. I think I actually like that more. I'm just going to go for Flare Blitz here. There's the Thunder Wave that we saw coming, that's fine. We are going to get hit by Parafusion now though, which is a little bit rough. But hopefully we can break through. Let's see. Come on, Gouging Fire, you got this. Nice, we get the Flare Blitz off through the Parahex and the Confusion. And then there's a lot of damage to the Grimmsnarl, that's awesome. Apart from the Embor, there actually are no fire resists on his team. Would you go Embor on this? Or would you, I mean, maybe he will, I don't know. We'll also go for another Flare Blitz, why not? We're just going to try and get some more damage. I do expect he's going to try and save this thing. He could also go Great Tusk, especially if it's a defensive one. Bambi, who's that? It is the Great Tusk, okay, cool. We're still confused after all that, which is pretty insane. And we don't break through this time, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's see. So what do we want to do here? So a fighting move is pretty obvious, or a ground type move. I'm actually more leaning towards going Enamorous here, to be honest. He does have Reflect Up, but not Light Screen. Could go Latias, I could go Enamorous. Knockoff is, I think, not a very safe play here for him. I think because I want to preserve health on my Latias, I'm going to go Enamorous here. Then the ground type move is pretty obvious, and if worse comes to worse, I can save this thing as a sack. So we'll go Enamorous here. We resist both stabs. Knockoff's not the end of the world. Let's see. Rapid Spin, alright, that's fine. We are still faster because we have a Choice Scarf. And he might try and use that to get the KO on him now. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a Moonblast, man. We'll see what he wants to do. Yep, he stays in. Beautiful. Wasn't expecting the Scarf, and we get Great Tusk taken out. Let's go. That's actually a play I made on Showdown earlier today that I did wrong. The funny little story. There was a Great Tusk in this exact same scenario in which I was predicting them to predict me to be Scarf, and I clicked Earth Power, and that cost me. Alright, so Archludon comes in. What do I want to do against this thing? I could go DEOXYS and try and get my screens up. I don't think this thing can kill me. He's got Reflect up. Moonblast is still going to do a fair bit though, but I think I actually would rather keep Enamorous around. I could sack off Gouging Fire here, honestly, and get a safe switch into DEOXYS. I think I like that more. I'm gonna go sack off Gouging Fire, because it is now paralyzed, right? So we're not gonna be able to do too much to it. He wants to do, maybe he wants to go for an Electro Shot, that's also fine. Go for the Terra Electric Electro Shot. Just go for Flash Cannon, alright, that's perfect. It still does a lot of damage. That does a critical hit as well, that's fine though. And gets the Spin F drop. Are we faster than this thing? If he's got no speed investment, we might be faster than this thing. We'll see. I'm gonna go for Outrage. Nope, he doesn't. Alright, that's fine. So Gouging Fire is gonna go down here. That's all good. Now I want to go back into DEOXYS and definitely get my screens back up. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And maybe we'll try and get some chip on it as well with Psycho Boost. I do need to obviously be careful because I don't want this thing to spiral out of control with the stamina boosts. But we're going to go for a light screen here. Let's see what he wants to do. Maybe he goes back into his Grimmsnarl to try and get his own screens up. But we'll see what he wants to do. Yep, Grimmsnarl comes back in. The Battle Champion. How do you even get that title? Is that a Gen 8 title? Oh no, wait, this is the shiny event Grimmsnarl. Right, I forgot. Right, so we get the light screen back up. Honestly, I'm very tempted to... alright, his Reflect wears off. I'm very tempted to get both screens here and just... I could also taunt him, to be honest, but he's obviously going to be able to get something done here first. I'm very tempted to get both my screens here up, honestly. Do you know what? I think I will. I think I actually like that more. Because we know he doesn't have taunt, so that's fine. What I could do here is I could go hard Latias. Then again, I don't really want to get paralyzed with this thing is the problem. Yeah, but it's fine, right? Was the Great Task... Great Task is gone, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go... How do I want to win this is the question. Because I don't really want anything to get paralyzed, here's the problem. Because he definitely could go for that Thunder Wave. I can Terra Dark to prevent this thing from doing anything to me, but that's only with DEOXYS. I'll go King Gambit, because King Gambit can't get paralyzed, because it's a Dark type, right? I think the Emboar will probably come in. I mean, we'll see what he wants to do. There's my nice and shiny King Gambit that I bred a long time ago, which I spent over 1,000 eggs on, by the way. And the way, yep, that's not going to work, I'm afraid. Let's see, did he have his Reflect up? I can't remember. No, he don't know. He's only got Light Screen up. So the Emboar will obviously resist both of our stabs. I'll go for an Iron Head. If we get... Okay, ooh, he gets fully paralyzed. I'm sorry about that, Richie. I had a feeling he would try to stay in to try to get Reflect up. But that's definitely unfortunate Parahax. I'm sorry about that. But that is from the own Thunder Wave that we bounced back at him, funnily enough. So I expect the Emboar will be coming in. If he does, that's absolutely fine. He's probably going to go for a Fire or Fighting type move. I could go into my Terra Fire with this King Gambit. Yep, there's the Emboar, I'm guessing. Yep. Ooh, nice and shiny, dude. I love shiny Emboar. That looks amazing with the blue flames. So I could go Latias because I resist both of the stabs. Do you know what? I think I'm going to do that. I have a Reflect up as well. And I'm expecting this thing to be Scarfed because bit of fourth wall breaking. I literally remember Leo asking me what would be a good nature for a Scarf Emboar. So we'll see what he wants to do. He's going to Terra himself. Is he going to predict the Latias switch? What Terra type is he going to have? Terra Fire. Okay, so he's going for the full Terra Fire Reckless Flare Blitz. That's scary, but that does mean he no longer resists my Kowtow Cleave and Sucker Punch. But let's see how much this Terra Fire Reckless Boosted Flare Blitz is going to do. Absolutely nothing. Nice. And we could potentially get another Latias sweep here, ladies and gentlemen. But I hope I didn't jinx it by saying that. Let's see, I need to check who he's got left. Because Grimmsnarl's gone, Great Tusk is gone, Arachnid's gone. So he's got Vileplume, Emboar, and Archaludon left. This is looking good. We're going to go for a Calm Mind here. We are definitely going to go for that Calm Mind. He could go into the Vileplume and start lead sheeting me. If he does, that's fine. Archduke, who's that? Oh, that's the Archaludon. Alright, makes sense. Alright, we're going to go for a Calm Mind here. And I will Terra Poison on this thing. And Calm Mind up again. I can use this thing as setup fodder. It's going to look really good. Latias is looking good, ladies and gentlemen, once again. Although I don't really want to make another Latias video, but you know what? It is what it is at the end of the day. This team is basically built around Latias, so it does kind of make sense. Yeah, we're going to Terra Poison here to get ourselves, to make ourselves neutral to the Dragon moves. And we're going to go for another Calm Mind. Again, we are behind both screens here, so we should be absolutely good to go. And we're going to try to set up this Latias endgame. We do outspeed, which is nice. Go for another Calm Mind. And hopefully we can finish the game in time, because obviously we do have the 20-minute timer. I do really appreciate how much me and Leo are clicking our buttons quickly. Yeah, that does absolutely nothing. This is free setup fodder for Latias. How many Calm Minds have I set up? Just really quickly checking. 2. Right, we're at +2/+2. Yep. Alright, beautiful. We also have one more turn of screens. I'm going to go for the agility to make sure we're faster than everything. He is going to withdraw. Maybe into the Vileplume, we'll see. Swamp Thing, yep, that should be the Vileplume, right? He's going to try and get a lead sheet off, I'm guessing. And this is his offensive Vileplume, which I'm not aware of. Alright, we get our agility. I'm just basically doing this to be faster than what I'm assuming is the Scarf Emboar. Do I kill with stored power here? See, my light screen wears off. How much is his? Okay, his one's still up for one more turn, I'm guessing. Yeah. I could try to go for the stored power kill right here, right now. Do we do it? Or do we set up one more Calm Mind? No, I'm setting up one more Calm Mind. This could be greedy, but again, his light screen wears off the next turn, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not, like, having the memory of a goldfish right now. Let's see, lead sheet? Yep, lead sheet, that's fine. We are faster though, so I don't think he can, like, fully stall me out. Alright, let's see how we do from here. He's gonna get some more lead sheet recovery. Our Reflect should wear off this turn. And their light screen wears off, perfect. Yep, there goes the screens. A bit of a screen heavy game. Now we're gonna go for stored power. He has already used up this Terra, which is awesome. Let's see if the stored power KOs probably does, right? Yep, nice. And I think we get the Latias endgame, so this is gonna be another Latias video. Do you know what? I might just put Gouging Fire at the thumbnail for something. I mean, that's something for Future Scorp to deal with. And we get another beautiful, beautiful Latias endgame. Let's go, mate. I absolutely love this mon. This mon is so cool. Like, Generation 9 as a whole has made me appreciate Latias even more. I wonder actually what does more, Stored Power or Orator? I'm gonna go for Orator because it's super effective. I think it'll do more. If those Stored Power is, like, heavily powered up, right? Alright, so he does live. I don't think he can really touch me though, can he? Body press, yep. Not doing anything. Beautiful. I will say, Archaludon, I'm not sure if this mon is OU material. I mean, I respect Leo's team for sure. He's got some really cool mons. But I don't think Archaludon personally is OU material. I know some people have been asking me, like, Scope, do you think this mon is OU material? Despite the pseudo-legendary stats and the great typing, no, I don't think so. I just think this mon is like it's good on rain teams, but like just in scenarios like this, I think it's too passive. Yeah, anyway, that's just me getting a little bit distracted from the battle, just trying to tell you my opinions on Archaludon. But yeah, we get the Latios endgame. Again, I said Latios again. I mean Latias. Right, so the Emboar comes in. Looks amazing with that Terra Fire Crown. We're gonna go for our final stored power, and that should be the game. We do even outspeed despite him being scarfed, and that is game. So GG's Lionel. That was a really fun game. I got my revenge for week 4, which you always love to see. But you definitely gave me a great battle, so that's what you love to see. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks as always for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All that wonderful stuff. And I'm doing a Just Weevil outro here, but I'll see you all in the next battle. Peace.